On TV, on radio, and on your smartphone. This is Talk TV. Talk TV News at 7.
Good morning, I'm Nadira Tudor. Tens of thousands of protesters have rallied across the US to call for stricter gun laws in the wake of a number of mass shootings. 19 children and 2 adults were killed at Robb Elementary School in Uvalde in Texas on the 24th of May. Just days earlier in Buffalo, New York, another 10 people were killed at a supermarket. US President Joe Biden backed the protests, but the chances of legal change are likely to be quashed by Republicans. Protesters say mass shootings cannot be normalized.
I'm tired of it, tired of going to school every day, scared that I'm going to lose my friends, myself, everyone at my school. We all know how to protect ourselves against people who might shoot up the school.
Russian shelling has caused a huge fire at a chemical plant in Severodonetsk, where non-stop fighting rages on. The fire began after a leak of tons of oil from damaged radiators. It's reported that hundreds of civilians are currently sheltering underground at the plant. The area in eastern Ukraine has become the focal point of Russia's efforts, with most of the city now said to be under Russian control. The government's looking into repealing a legal ban that prevents agency staff filling in for striking workers. Transport Secretary Grant Shapps told the Sunday Telegraph a potential change in legislation could allow companies to hire temporary workers to cover some roles and prevent disruption. But any intervention would not affect the rail strikes across Britain later this month. More than 40,000 staff will strike on the 21st, 23rd and 25th of June. Police in the American state of Idaho have arrested 31 members of a white supremacist group and charged them with conspiracy to riot at a Pride event. Police say they were tipped off by a local resident who'd spotted the men with masks and shields getting into a lorry. The men were members of the Patriot Front group. Rwanda is calling for the UK's deportation scheme to be given a chance after Prince Charles reportedly privately described the policy as appalling. A spokesperson for the government of Rwanda has responded, saying what's appalling is that migrants are risking their lives crossing the English Channel in small boats. A 15-year-old boy has been hailed a hero by his family after he died reportedly trying to save his mother during a stabbing at a house in Manchester. Jacob Szymanski was described by those who knew him as a mischievous, funny and a cheeky boy. He was killed after an attack at an address in Miles Platting on Thursday. Police say his mother remains in a stable condition in hospital. And the Queen now holds another important title, the world's second longest reigning modern monarch. Her Majesty has overtaken a king in England who reigned for 70 years and 126 days. Now time for today's weather.
Trust us to take you there. Times Travel sponsors Talk TV weather.
This morning across the UK will be generally fine with scattered showers, mainly in the northwest. For many, though, it will be a dry end to the weekend with sunny spells. Looking at northern Scotland, we can see there are still some scattered showers around, though these will be less frequent than yesterday. Winds will ease throughout the day, but it will still be breezy for a time across northern parts of the UK, especially over any high ground. Now moving southwards to Wales and central parts of England, there'll be some isolated showers this morning, particularly over high ground, though there will be sunny spells too. It's a similar picture for southern England and the Channel Isles, but there'll only be a few showers, mostly for western coasts. Feeling pleasant here in the sunshine. The fine weather continues this afternoon with sunny spells and some showers, mainly in the northwest.
Trust us to take you there. Times Travel sponsors Talk TV weather.
The biggest